Hey guys, I am here to do the second part of my haul for this weekend, and I forgot one thing. That is the book I'm reading at the moment, which is The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight by Jennifer E. Smith. Glad I got that one out of my mouth, because that's, if you haven't already seen or heard of this book, you can definitely find it on Goodreads. If you are my friend on Goodreads, you can probably see that I've got it on my reads anyway. Enough rambling about that. So far I'm loving it, really. Okay, so these are the books that have come this week that mostly come off Book Depository or Amazon. So I got the hardcover of, I think it's only hardcover anyway, Possessed by Gretchen McNeil. I love the cover so much. I love the sheen, the sort of, I wanted this book last year, but it got bumped down on my list of books that I wanted. Plus it was kind of expensive at the time, but then I decided that I was going to pick it up. Then I got Bittersweet by Sarah Ockler, which I believe just came out recently, 2012, I think sometime in January, I'm not quite sure. I did actually order the one with the coffee spill, or whatever it was, but obviously they sent me the new one. I'm not really a fan of this at all, this cover at all. It just looks so drab, but I have been, I wanted to read the story, and I really like the font. I'm looking at the books. I always tend to look at the books rather than the camera. That's just me. And the cover's just plain. I'm getting more into hardbacks at the moment. They seem a lot cheaper when I actually pre-order them. Then, I've been waiting for this one for a while, even though I have not finished the series. I ordered this months and months ago, pre-ordered it, and I think it was about 2 weeks after I pre-ordered it, it came out in the shop near where I live, and I was like, but, this is the Vampire Academy Ultimate Guide, and it has things like recaps of the books, pictures from the trailers, characters, all that sort of stuff, really cool stuff. On her tours. So, I'm really looking forward to reading this book. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually read it, and just up to where I am at the moment in the series, or whether I'll read it afterwards. I'll see. Because it has, like I said, it has recaps, so it might be actually beneficial for me to read those recaps, because I've only read the first 3 books, and I really want to finish that series this year, and move on to Bloodlines, because I believe that the 2nd book in Bloodlines series is coming out this year, The Golden Lily. I think I may have pre-ordered it, I'm not sure. And then this book was published, I believe, on the 27th of December. It is Love, Inc. by Yvonne Collins and Sandy Rideout. And this is about love, obviously. I think it's like she sets up a little stall and deals with love and matchmaking, etc. And I believe I heard this from the Story Sirens site when she had it, or somewhere else, I'm not quite sure. I'm very terrible at remembering these things. But a contemporary book. I'm getting into my contemporaries. One of my main aims this year is to try and read a fair bit more of contemporaries, because I'm in love with paranormal, obviously, but I really love good contemporary. Pies and Prejudice by Heather Vogel Frederick. This is a mother-daughter book club book. And this one's in paperback. All the rest are in hardback, but meh. I don't mind. I still am waiting for that one to come in the mail. So that's exciting. And what's even more exciting is that I have my copy of Cinder by Marissa Meyer. This is the first in the Lunar Chronicles. I'm sort of wanting to branch out and read some steampunk novels this year, or sort of that sort of inspired type thing. Sci-fi mixed with fantasy, sort of fairy tale kind of thing. So I am really excited to read this. This is going to be on, I believe, my debut novel challenge, as well as many others. So I should be getting to this soon. Just to let you guys know, the books that I've pre-ordered for this year, whether they be the second in a series or like the first in a debut, I will most likely have to be getting to them this year, obviously. So most of this year is going to be catching up on series, starting series, so that I can read the next book that's coming out, or like, the third book that finishes the series, and maybe an odd, contemporary chick lit here and there. I really just want to get most of these things off my shelf so I can start getting more into series and just clearing off my shelf, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to read, force myself to read, but I do want to make room for other series because obviously I'm going to need to. So, yeah. Then I got another Megan Hart book, Tempted, an erotic novel. This is an adult novel, obviously, and it's about a threesome, so not sad about that one. Then I got the hardback copy, and I wanted this one. I just like this side bit. I'm obsessed with the side bit of Drinks I Love by Sarah Beth Durst. I have heard a lot about this book, and I almost didn't get it, but then I decided I've spent so much time taking the negative reviews into hand rather than just experiencing for myself, and if I don't like it, I can always just sell it or give it away. It doesn't matter. This is one of the books that I wanted to try and see if I actually like it. So I did. I picked up a copy. And lastly, Tempest by Julie Cross. I don't know, I feel like I would rather have a paperback edition of this book. I don't know why, but I got a hardback anyway. It was pretty much, I think it was actually less expensive than a paperback. But Tempest by Julie Cross, I have been wanting to read this for a while. I believe this is on the debut novel challenge. So that is all the books I got in the mail. Actually, no, that was incorrect, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 books in the mail also, which were recipe books, dieting sort of books, and a yoga book, because I'm trying to do Pilates and yoga. And if you guys don't know, you probably don't because I haven't really shared it, but I'm on a weight loss journey, and part of that is exercise, which means going outside and also doing exercise inside when I can't go outside. And I'm actually beginning to be a little bit more fit. I honestly almost weigh 100 kilos. I don't know how much that is in American, or other thing. But I am now down to 95. So I've lost at least 3 or 4 kilos just in the past 6 days. And that is, it's always easier to get rid of those first few kilos, but it's keeping it off that's the hardest thing. And I'm pretty much doing it through portioned meals and stuff like that. I'm doing this through a challenge called Change Right Now, I believe by Corinne Jackson. I'm pretty sure that's how you say your name. I'll put a link below, and it is helping me so much. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my face is starting to get really quite clear. It's not as harsh, and I really truly believe that's because I've been drinking so much water and eating properly. And it's really nice to see my face actually not like breaking out really badly and severely like it usually does. And I don't have much dry skin, so unfortunately this is not going to disappear overnight. It took my mum a great many years for her rosacea to disappear, but yeah, I can actually see my skin, which is nice. Anyway, enough about that. But I just wanted to share that with you because it was very personal, and it's making me very happy. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Bye.